By the way, he looks like this. I don't even need to say a damn word. Just take that in, guys. No comment. Ethan's a meek little bitch. He's terrified of his wife leaving him. This guy said right here.
Yikes!
Look at this. Just take it all in, folks.
That's so scary.
Just take it all in. Holy bananas. Holy macaronis, guys. Wow. Wow.
So Bad Empanada recently made an Instagram post just roasting the hell out of Ethan Klein. He says Ethan is a meek little bitch and everything he says and does is because he's terrified of his wife leaving him and is desperate to stay in line with her whims. She's the only woman to ever pretend to like him and it's just pathetically obvious what's going on. And instead of saying, why are you poking fun at my marriage? I'm in a rock solid relationship. You are just jealous that I'm actually married and you're not. Ethan reposts Bad Empanada's face with the quote beside him, and he just makes fun of Bad Empanada's appearance. How are you going to talk shit while looking like this? And this is the same man that complains when people post fat pictures of him now that he's skinny. So he just makes fun of Bad Empanada's appearance, and of course his chat picks that up and runs with it. My man got the lice in the beard look. I was going to say he probably has crab sound there too, but that requires getting laid, and he's probably never experienced that. So obviously being a little bit bullying and like assholey, but that's the best part of this chat. Then it gets a little bit racist. Man looking like hobo Osama bin Laden. You know, I'm sorry, but he honestly just looks like an AI generated image of what an Amish terrorist would look like. 247 upvotes. I was going to say Rasputin, but I think your description fits better. It's the teeth and bangs. I always think Rasputin that was hit with an ugly stick. That was also a terrorist caricature. Dude looks like he was in the cave with Osama bin Laden in Afghanistan. 34 upvotes. Don't leave your goats unattended around this guy. Just saying. Bro's been wrestling in Dagestan. Rasputin meets bin Laden looking ass via Gila Kleiner. Dude looked like the inbred cousin that not even Osama want to hang out with. Then we'll just stop it off with this. Ugh, then here come the Ethan is bullying someone on their looks crowd. These H3 snarkers fucking psychos. So this is just interesting to me. I mean, Ethan Klein has always been a bully with a giant stage, and now he is just encouraging straight up racism in his chat. This is a Reddit that is extremely influenced by the creator they are named after. Ethan and Hila are mods on here. They peruse the Reddit, and any single thing that they don't want on Reddit is deleted, and so these are racist comments that we can expect to see coming forward.
Someone described him as an Amish terrorist, but I don't think that goes far enough.
It is now the next day, and Ethan Klein has doubled down on his racism against Bad Empanada. Now, this shouldn't really be surprising, as Ethan has shown a consistent pattern of comparing Muslim content creators to terrorists, such as his Twitch or Terrorist game.
We're gonna play, is it Twitch or is it a terrorist?
Including a shitpost meme of Hassan photoshopped to look like a terrorist, and saying that Frogan is funded by Qatar, just to name a few.
Great job on that Arab tier list. That was good. How much we get for that? Yo, you got 10 million from Qatar for that? That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Twitch.
Ethan has also repurposed a few anti-Semitic conspiracy theories to target Hamas, saying that they control the media.
As music blares, Hamas fighters carry the coffins of 4 dead Israeli.
You see how they do the media? Like, it's all... They know exactly how to fucking manipulate a Western audience, and like, people just eat it up, dude.
Yeah.
Are we actually saying that Hamas would have executed children in public? The guys who follow every single fucking capturable moment around with like 10 cameras because they know how to manipulate fucking pathetic weasels like you.
And reinforcing the idea that Hamas is a heartless, barbaric group when they are just walking out coffins by saying they are parading them out with festivities.
As Hamas walks out with the fucking bodies of slain children to upbeat music and festivities, it's the way that they're parading around this family of these murdered children, these innocent children.
This view of Palestinians as a barbaric people shouldn't be surprising, however, because all the way back in 2023, he was uncritically parroting the talking point that if the apartheid and ethno-state of Israel should ever go down, the Jews would all be genocided.
There is, I believe, a widespread belief held by nearly every Israeli that if the borders would dissolve, if the borders would come down, there would be a massive genocide against Jews. And that they believe that, and I don't know necessarily to what extent that might be true, but I can tell you for sure that that's what they hear when they think one state is basically a bunch of Israelis being massacred.
Ethan Klein makes the argument that this war will only stop when both sides are able to empathize with each other and humanize their opponents.
Peace happens when both sides see each other as human, recognize the humanity in each other. That's when we come together and find peace.
But just look at his reaction when Hassan does just that.
Hassan uncritically interviewed this kid for about an hour. It was the most brazen display of disgusting terrorist propaganda that I have maybe ever seen in Western media.
That brings me back to this.
By the way, he looks like this. I don't even need to say a damn word. Someone described him as an Amish terrorist, but I don't think that goes far enough.
Ethan Klein has compared Muslim content creators to terrorists in the past. You could say that this is due to them covering these resistance groups in a positive light, not immediately demonizing the enemies of Israel. However, when it comes to this clip, Ethan Klein and his fans are simply drawing comparisons of Bad Empanada to terrorists just off of his appearance.
By the way, he looks like this. I don't even need to say a damn word. She's the only woman to ever pretend to like him, and it's pathetic. Just take that in, guys. No comment. Ethan's a meek little bitch. He's terrified of his wife leaving him. This guy said right here.
Yikes!
Look at this. Just take it all in, folks.
That's so scary.
Just take it all in. Holy bananas. Holy macaronis, guys. Wow. Wow.
Such a good question.
Let's get Bad Empanada to fight Ethan. He didn't say that.
Now we're
I'm obviously
talking.
putting-
Good question.
Now we're talking.
I think I could fuck him up, though. How tall is Bad Empanada?
I haven't got a clue. I don't know anything about
It's hard to
him.
tell. He just looks like a fucking, like...
I've actually never seen him standing up. He's always sitting in his videos.
He's just such a creepy looking little freakazoid. Someone described him as an Amish terrorist, but I don't think that goes far enough.
This is a new low for Ethan Klein, and I think it is a mask-off moment for his Islamophobia and bigotry against Muslim people. Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you want more content like this, please like, comment, subscribe, and follow me for